or Dingle.
Hello there YouTube, it's Eliza here again, and today what I'm going to be doing for you all is, it's another video for my online class that I'm taking. So it's we're taking a break from our usual content, and just going to try to apply some practical knowledge to you all, yeah? Well, this particular video, it's basically me giving advice to you on how to make a YouTube video. So yeah, it should be great, right? So here we go. Yeah, everybody these days, they want to be a YouTube star, and Nigel and myself included, yeah. And some people hit it big, like right off the bat. They have those videos that go viral, and they get like 1 billion views or whatever. So, and then there are the little guys, you know, they get left in the dust. They just try to survive, try to make a name for themselves, and it's hard out there for a pimp. It's not as easy as, you know, you thought it was going to be, right? And, you know, honestly, Nigel and I are on the same path. We're still trying to figure out the mystery of YouTube, yeah? So as new creators, there's always the question of, what am I gonna create? What's popular these days? And who do I want to reach out to? And why am I doing what I'm doing? And these are questions that Nigel and myself ask on a daily basis. Like why? Like why? What's the purpose of Dingle? Originally, we wanted it to just be like an outlet for our, our comedic selves. We wanted to entertain ourselves mostly in the very beginning, and then it kind of branched out into, we were getting like a small fan base, so we didn't really have like a really set, goal. But that's one of the things that I learned, is that you need to figure out who you're making these videos for. So you gotta know, like, who your target audience is, buddy. And that's one of the things that we learned too, is if you try to reach everyone, you'll reach no one. That's one thing Nigel and I are trying to discover, is like we got a bunch of young adults, and so we're gonna try, target them. The thing when it comes to making a YouTube channel is, coming up with content. It's kind of hard, to come up with new things every week, especially like if you're really popular. It's like, what do I do next? How do I keep the people entertained? One of the things that I learned is to brainstorm, like keep a little journal with you, and that way you can write down like anything that you see like on a daily basis. So like if you're out for lunch or something and inspiration hits, you can just pull out your journal and then write right away. Another thing when it comes to like creating new content is to keep up to tabs with what's popular these days. Do your research. It's not only a fun way to spend some time, but who knows, it might be like I don't know, like a jumping board for new ideas. You never know. So like if you're following, so go to your favorite YouTube star, and just like watch what they're doing, and then maybe you can use that for inspiration. So for anyone out there who aspires to be like the next Jenna Marbles or the next Graveyard Girl, or whoever, there's 3 pieces of advice that I think that you should really follow. You don't have to follow what Mom says, but this is just what I think. I think what's really important is like consistency. Consistency meaning like the time you post your videos and your message, if you want to be like comedic, yeah, be comedic, you know, stick to that if that's your like forte. Yeah, just be really consistent. Having that sort of consistency is important because people will be able to tell, yeah, like what your channel is about. And they'll figure out for themselves like if they want to watch you or not. So just be consistent with what you put out into the world. Yeah. Thing is, yeah, just cross promotion is a really important thing. Like the more you cross promote, the wider your audience will be. Don't just stick to like YouTube, yeah. You go to like Instagram, Patreon, Twitter, yeah, Facebook. Do all the social media things, and that way you get your name out to the world faster, yeah. So Nigel, one of the things that Nigel and I do, yeah, is whenever we post a new video to YouTube, it automatically goes to my Twitter, yeah. So you can, if you're on Twitter, you can see all the links to our videos, and you can also get some daily words of wisdom from Eliza, yeah. One final piece of advice that I would like to give to YouTubers is effective use of triggers. Yeah, so triggers could be like a little catchy tune, you know, or like a little catchphrase that you say at the end of your videos. You know, just something that will make viewers go, huh, that reminds me of so and so. When, you know, whenever they see something out on the street or something, they'll be like, oi, that reminds me of that famous YouTuber, you know. You know, so having some sort of trigger in your videos will really help create like a memorable experience for your viewers. So having triggers in your video can really help, you know, your audience members spread the word about you to other people. Yeah. And then one of the most really surprising facts about this course that I've been taking is that, you know, there's a lot involved with YouTube videos, you know. It's not just like, oh, I'm just gonna post a video and then, you know, hope for the best, you know. There's like analytics and stuff that goes into all of these things, you know. It's just, and there's like research papers on YouTube videos and stuff, you know, and it's just like, oh, I never knew that it went this deep, you know. That's what she said. Oi, oi, oi. If you want to learn more about, you know, what makes YouTube, yeah, you can read some of the links that I'll post below. There's a book called Contagious by Jonah Berger. You should all definitely check that out. And I'll post a couple articles for you as well to, you know, read at your own disclosure, your own, yeah, on your own time. If you all have any questions, please feel free to like tweet me on the Twitter, or you could direct message me, Instagram, yeah, links are always down below. Yeah, subscribe to Dingle for more enlightenment. Toodles.
Dingle!